Inflation has been a hot topic lately, and many are asking, is the US dollar doomed by 2025? Let's break it down. First, what exactly is inflation? Simply put, it's the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services rises, eroding purchasing power. When inflation rises, each dollar buys less than before. Now the US has seen significant inflation over the past few years. The pandemic, supply chain disruptions, and government stimulus checks have all played a role. In 2021, inflation hit a 40-year high, sparking concerns about the dollar's future. So what does this mean for the average American? Rising prices constrain budgets. Groceries, gas, and housing costs have all surged. Many are feeling the pinch, and it's hard not to worry about what's next. But is the dollar really doomed? Economists have mixed opinions. Some argue that inflation will stabilize as supply chains recover and consumer demand shifts. Others warn that ongoing government spending and monetary policy could lead to a more prolonged inflationary period. One key factor is the Federal Reserve's response. The Fed has raised interest rates to combat inflation, making borrowing more expensive. This could cool off spending and, in turn, slow inflation. However, higher rates can also stifle economic growth, leading to a tricky balancing act. Another point to consider is the global perspective. The US dollar is the world's primary reserve currency, meaning many countries hold dollars as part of their foreign exchange reserves. This status gives the dollar a unique advantage. Even if inflation rises, the dollar may remain strong due to global demand. But what about alternatives? Cryptocurrencies and digital currencies are gaining traction. Some believe they could challenge the dollar's dominance. However, the volatility of these assets raises questions about their reliability as a stable currency. Looking ahead, it's essential to monitor key indicators. Inflation rates, employment numbers, and consumer spending habits will all provide insight into the dollar's future. If inflation continues to rise unchecked, it could lead to a loss of confidence in the dollar. Public sentiment plays a role too. If people believe the dollar is losing value, they may change their spending habits, further fueling inflation. It's a cycle that can be hard to break. In conclusion, while concerns about the US dollar's future are valid, it's not necessarily doomed by 2025. The situation is complex and many factors will influence the outcome. Keeping an eye on economic trends and being prepared for potential changes can help navigate the uncertain waters ahead. Ultimately, the truth about inflation and the dollar's fate lies in a mix of economic indicators, government policies, and global dynamics. Staying informed and adaptable will be key in the coming years.